Hey guys, that Mike Gamer back here from the video. Guys, this is a series I was talking about before, and now I'm going to start doing it. I don't know how often I'm going to upload the series. It's based on, your guys' feedback on how often you want to see it. But guys, my name in this series is going to be Sir Ripped Pants. And yes, this is NCAA 11. So what we're going to do in this whole entire series, just a little background story, is I'm going to be playing all my games, showing you guys the gameplay. As you can see, this is actually from high school. So you start up in high school, then you go to college, and then you can actually transfer that college player to Madden. Now, it'll be Madden 11 once we do get to that state, but, we do have to play 4 years of college, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. So in this gameplay, you will see all three of my high school playoff matchups of me playing, and then you will see what college I select, and you will also see my first process with that college. So definitely going to be an interesting gameplay to say the least, but depending on how often you guys want to see this, you can comment down below and tell me. How often do you want to see these gameplays? And not gameplays, but these videos. And based on your feedback and based on how much you want to see it, then definitely I will either make it come out more or come out less. Sorry about me fumbling over my words. Next thing is, I talked about this before, but I'm going to be doing a lot of these different type of games on this channel. So it might be sports games. It might be random gameplays of other games. So definitely, especially through the month of December, I'm going to test out a lot of different things on the channel and bring a lot of different things to the channel. So it might not be, stuff you 100% like. Just remember, if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. And someone else might like something that you don't like. And maybe if you give it a chance, you might end up liking it too. So never doubt something. Never be like, oh, I'm not watching that because it's crap. Because you might end up liking it. So definitely remember that. Now, Sir Ripped Pants. Let me tell you a little backstory about my man. He's 6'5". He's 225 pounds. And he is completely by his names and titles. Now, Sir Ripped Pants is, in hindsight, he's a running quarterback, as you can see. He doesn't like to pass it, and the reason why he doesn't like to pass it is my man rips pants every time he passes the ball. And that's just somehow he can't do. Now, the reason why defenders aren't able to catch my man, because my man rips pants every time he runs. So, when people are behind him, they lose speed because he's ripping pants into their face. That's why my man is named Sir Rip Yo Pants. But he can throw dots, so never underestimate Sir Rip Pants. My man can throw dots from heaven all the way to another country. Let's just say that. But look at this. Look at Sir Rip Pants. Sir Rip Pants doesn't care. Now, this is a high school playoffs, guys, and technically speaking, we're probably 17, 18 in this video, or Sir Rip Pants is. So remember, he is just a kid still, so give him a little bit of, excuse if he doesn't do the best. But we are trying to get to college, get that scholarship, go all the way. And the one thing I love about NCAA 11 is, NCAA 11, NCAA 12, NCAA 13, and all the way back down, is they have this really cool road to glory mode. That's what I'm playing. But what you can actually do with Road to Glory mode is they have a really cool introduction of, your players and showing you how good your player's doing and stuff like that. So we definitely, I'm going to be showing you the actual video of how good the scouts are looking at my players. And remember, every single game we have different scouts here, so depending on how we play is depending on what college we'll get to. So, and then not all colleges we're going to be the starters. Some colleges we might be the backup. We might be the backup to the backup. We might be fifth string for freak's sake. We're hoping to be starter. We're probably going to go to the team that does make us the starter. And the only reason why is for video stake, because, yeah, I could beat out my opponent and actually take the lead and take the starting job. But I would be the backup and it would be simming most of the game. So there would be no point to do so. So, yeah. So right here, as you can see, Sir Rip Pants just... my man is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of football. And don't worry, guys, when we do take him to Madden, again, after 4 years of college, we go to Madden, right? And when we go to Madden, we could really get drafted to a good team. Now, we're going to go with Oregon State here to choose my team where Sir Rip Pants will be playing. He will be number 21. And I'll shut up for a second so that you can hear Aaron Andrews explain Sir Rip Pants. Let's get started, guys.
Welcome to the first report in our Road to Glory series. The high school football season is over and signing day is upon us. It's decision time for student athletes who will be playing football at the next level. One student in particular is the subject of a new series of reports following the life of a college football player. Our first report takes us to Indiana. It's time for us to find out which school will be the campus on our road to glory. He came up just short of winning it all for his high school after his team lost in the state title game. He's considered by many to be one of the top-rated quarterbacks in this year's recruiting class. Signing day is finally here, and he has made his decision. He will be leaving his home state to play college ball. He found a scholarship offer he couldn't refuse at Oregon State University. Now we look to Kirk Herbstreit for analysis on how our student athlete will fit in on campus.
Thanks, Aaron. There was no second guessing here. This quarterback is a phenomenal player, and it's easy to see why he chose this monster program. There's not a player on this team that should be ranked ahead of this guy on the depth chart. I expect him to start right away. The way he can make plays with his feet will really open things up for this offense. So we'll see how things play out over the next 4 years. Back to you, Aaron.
Now that our young athlete has decided where he will play his college ball, we look forward to bringing you updates throughout his career. Does this young man have what it takes to become a legend? We'll find out as we follow him down the road to glory. For EA Sports, this is Aaron Andrews.
And as you guys can see, Sir Rip Pants is just 100% crazy. Now, start these practices, I'm not going to be the best, obviously, because I didn't realize you can actually audible plays and change plays on his, and I didn't know how to toss the ball, so give me a break. I didn't know how to toss the ball, so I just literally just ran the ball every play as quarterback and didn't toss it at all, which, you know, you're supposed to choose the right read and do that kind of stuff, so it's definitely going to be interesting right here. Sir Rip Pants, first big play in practice. Obviously, Sir Rip Pants is just going to take the NCAA by storm. Then we're going to get drafted to the Cleveland Browns and make the Brownies great again. That's the motto of the series. I'm hoping when we get to Madden, we get drafted by the Cleveland Browns. So pretty much what's going to happen is when we get to Madden, then I'm able to import the player. I think there's like there's a superstar mode or some stuff like that in Madden 11. And what I can do is I can just use this player, and then we can go on a 15-year career with this player in Madden. So we're going to start in NCAA. We started in high school. We went to college. And now Rip Pants is going to go to Madden eventually. Now, depending on how much you want to see the series, you can comment down below and tell me. If you have any ideas for this series, definitely also comment them down below. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll see you all in the next one. Sir Rip Pants will be signing out right about. Wait for it. Now. I didn't fall, I promise.